Having a resilient mind is incredibly important for your overall success in life. It acts as a hidden strength that enables you to persevere through challenges. Welcome to Motivo Max. In this video, I will tell you life-changing Buddha techniques. Watch this video last and stay updates with us. Mental resilience allows you to confront obstacles, stay committed to your objectives, and face difficulties with determination, especially when relying solely on your talents and skills isn't sufficient. This video delves into the core concepts of Buddhism and their correlation with 10 habits that can weaken your mental fortitude. By embracing and applying these teachings, you can initiate a journey towards fortifying your mind and enhancing your ability to rebound from adversity. The first habit to address is maintaining a negative mindset. A negative mindset is akin to a dense cloud overshadowing the inner sunshine of our happiness. It's a routine that undermines mental resilience by casting a gloomy hue over every aspect of life. When we fixate on negatives, we overlook the positive occurrences around us. It's akin to wearing dark shades where everything appears dim, including beautiful moments. Prolonged negative thinking can lead us to believe that everything is bleak, making success and happiness seem unattainable. This pessimistic outlook can become a self-fulfilling prophecy, influencing our decisions and actions. We may become hesitant to take risks or explore new opportunities due to a conviction that they will inevitably fail. To counteract a negative mindset, we can turn to Buddhist teachings. One pivotal concept is mindfulness, which involves observing our thoughts without passing judgment on them. Instead of allowing negative thoughts to dominate, we acknowledge them and consciously shift focus towards positive aspects. It's akin to dispersing clouds to allow sunlight to filter through. Buddhism also advocates for metta, or loving-kindness meditation. This practice involves directing warm and positive thoughts towards ourselves and others. Regular practice of metta gradually shifts our mindset from negativity towards compassion and positivity. The Buddhist principle of impermanence teaches us that everything is subject to change. Just as good times pass, so do difficult times. Understanding this helps us face challenges with greater resilience, knowing that hardships are transient. By embracing these Buddhist principles, we empower ourselves to break free from the grip of negativity and nurture a positive, resilient mindset. The second habit is complaining about circumstances beyond our control. Complaining about external circumstances is akin to holding onto a hot coal. It only burns us. This habit weakens our minds by directing attention towards what's wrong instead of seeking solutions. It's like sinking into quicksand where the more we complain, the deeper we sink into negativity. Buddhism sheds light on why this habit erodes mental strength and offers insights into freeing ourselves from its grip. When we complain, we often lose sight of impermanence, a cornerstone of Buddhist philosophy. Impermanence reminds us that everything changes. Complaining fosters a belief that things will never improve, trapping us in a cycle of discontent. Instead of viewing challenges as temporary, we perceive them as insurmountable obstacles. To break free from the habit of complaining, acceptance is crucial. Acceptance involves recognizing that life has its ups and downs, and not everything is within our control. It's like learning to dance joyfully in the rain instead of resenting the storm. By accepting what we cannot change, we liberate ourselves from the burden of constant complaint. Buddhism encourages us to focus our energy on what we can control. It's akin to steering a boat amidst turbulent waters where we may not control the currents, but we can navigate our course. By taking proactive steps where we have influence, we shift from a passive complaint mode to an active problem-solving mindset. Letting go is another potent Buddhist practice. It's akin to releasing a balloon. We feel lighter when we relinquish unnecessary burdens. it doesn't equate to giving up. Rather, it means loosening our grip on complaints and making space for positive change. By integrating these Buddhist teachings into our lives, we cultivate a balanced approach to challenges, accepting the impermanence of situations and directing our efforts where they can make a difference. In doing so, we liberate ourselves from the grip of complaints and nurture a mental strength that propels us forward, even in adversity. The third habit is failing to express oneself. Failing to express oneself is akin to having a treasure chest but keeping it locked away. This habit weakens our minds by stifling the sharing of thoughts, feelings, and ideas with others. It's like navigating through darkness without switching on the light, which leads to confusion and overwhelm. Buddhism guides us to understand why this habit undermines mental well-being and how we can break free from its constraints. Authentic self-expression is essential in Buddhism for building a resilient mental foundation. When we suppress our thoughts and emotions, it's like bottling up carbonated drinks. Pressure builds until it might explode, manifesting as stress, anxiety, or a sense of overwhelm from unexpressed thoughts. Right speech in Buddhism encourages truthful, kind, and mindful communication. It's akin to planting seeds of positivity where our words can blossom into a garden of connection and understanding. By aligning our speech with these principles, we forge bridges that foster authentic relationships. To overcome the habit of failing to express oneself, mindfulness is invaluable. Mindfulness acts as a mirror, reflecting our thoughts and emotions, heightening our awareness. By staying present, we can observe our thoughts impartially and communicate clearly and compassionately. Expressing oneself isn't solely verbal. It encompasses nonverbal cues like body language and gestures. These unspoken signals are like a silent language, conveying our emotions and thoughts even when words fall short. By honing awareness of our nonverbal communication, we enhance our ability to authentically express ourselves. By integrating these Buddhist teachings, we learn that genuine expression not only liberates us, but also enriches the well-being of those around us. It's akin to opening a window to invite fresh air into our mental space. Breaking free from the habit of suppressing expression embarks us on a journey toward authenticity, constructing a resilient and empowered mind. The fourth habit is blaming others for our problems. Blaming others for our problems is akin to attempting to run a race with a backpack laden with rocks. It weighs us down and impedes progress. This habit undermines mental strength by relinquishing our agency.